bom, chitty-bim, chitty-bom, chitty-bim, bom, 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 bom. Chitty-bitty-bitty-bitty-bitty-bitty-bitty-bitty-bitty-bitty-bitty-bim, bom, bom. Chitty-bitty-bitty-bitty-bitty-bom, chitty-bim, bom, 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 bom.
Chutzpah. Chutzpah. Hey guys, I'm Melissa Dawson and you're watching City Lights on Novus TV. Now, whichever way you choose to pronounce it, Chutzpah Festival is back in its 14th year and it's all about the performing arts with gutsy audacity. To kick things off, we're headed to BODYTRAFFIC. But before we sit back and enjoy the show, I figure we better find out what we're in for. So I hear you are the one to come to chat about all things chutzpah. And as someone who almost called it chutzpah a couple days ago, can you take me through basically what the festival is all about?
It's a multidisciplinary international performing arts festival with the main focus on music and dance, and we have some theater and also comedy, which is great. We're in our 14th year, many artists from all over, and we're really thrilled. And it runs for 3 weeks, February 22nd to March 9th. And then we have a couple of special shows that we call Chutzpah Plus.
Ooh, take me through some highlights maybe.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, the Chutzpah Plus was a show in May 12th actually with the Dan Reichel Project coming with his biggest ensemble yet. And also in the end of March we have Sidru Bell Dance New York as a co-present with the Dance Center. So we're really thrilled about that. But we've got some great highlights coming up today. As you know, we have BODYTRAFFIC. We get 3 wonderful Canadian premieres from choreographers Hofesh, Shector, Richard Siegal, and Barak Marshall. And also coming at the beginning of next week, we've got another great dance show with Donald Sales, a local choreographer, his new company Project 20, and a world premiere of his work, along with a company from Los Angeles, 8-9. And so yeah, and we've got some really great music. Tonight we have Judy Gold at the Vancouver Playhouse in 25 Questions for a Jewish Mother.
Legendary comedian.
Oh, I think so too, and she's just fantastic. And then we have another comedy show coming up the first week of March with Brad Zimmerman, who's another fabulous stand-up comic, and his one-man play / stand-up comedy is called My Son the Waiter, A Jewish Tragedy. And so it's quite perfect for the festival. And yeah, and other great music. We have Yemen Blues coming back at the venue on the 27th and 28th. And also a new band coming to the festival, Dudo Tassa and the Kuwaitis, and that's going to be at the Vancouver Fan Club, and he's from Israel.
So tons to check out over the coming weeks. But for tonight specifically, can you tell me what we'll be checking out?
With BODYTRAFFIC, absolutely. They're a wonderful company from Los Angeles, and they have 3 Canadian premieres, which we're just delighted to have, by choreographer Hofesh Shector. Such an honor, and he's also here with us, and also Barak Marshall and Richard Siegal.
Okay, so you are the man responsible for one of the performances we'll see with BODYTRAFFIC.
Yes.
Tell me about it.
Which part of it? About the piece?
Yes.
Yes. Well, it's a piece that is based on a piece that I've made a while ago, and I decided to revisit it and extend it for BODYTRAFFIC.
And it's called Dust?
It's called Dust. It's a piece that is very close to my heart. It's a piece that, you know, it's difficult to talk about dance pieces, but it's a piece that quite evidently deals with the tension between social structure and freedom inside them.
So what's the feeling that we'll get being in the audience?
It's quite a dark piece. There is a sense of struggle. There is a sense of struggle between head and instinct, between the animal inside us and our brain that you know, that tries to organize the world. And it's yeah, it's you might feel some stuff, you know. You might have some emotions and some thoughts, and you know, I'm hoping to make work that provokes people to experience feelings and thoughts. Maybe not with a solution. There isn't like you know, an agenda or a conclusion, but definitely a very strong atmosphere. Yes.
Now, where did the vision for it come from? One crazy heck of a dream, or?
Funny that you should ask that, because some of it is, you know, as a choreographer, as an artist, you collect from your experience in life. I'm from Jerusalem, and I grew up, obviously it's a kind of a very intense reality. that makes you look at the world and question the world in a way, and question the powers that are steering, you know, our society, and who makes decisions and why is it all like that. So a lot of it comes from my history. Some of it I did dream, actually, when I made the original piece. I had a dream about the solo, and there was a sort of like a connection between a man and an ape, and how we evolved into, you know, having a society and having order and what order means. So, you know, making a piece is very complex and sort of, I don't know, it's a non-linear process, really. It's quite chaotic, so it's hard to trace it back. But it happened, and now it's here.
Great show, wonderful group of people to spend the day with, and the best news is that there are countless events happening until March 9th. So to get your hands on some coveted tickets, just check out chutzpahfestival.com. For City Lights on Novus TV, I'm Melissa Dawson.